Let's talk about Spider-Man No Way Home. Honestly, if you've been on this app for the last 3 or 4 days, there isn't a whole lot that I can say without actually spoiling the film. But for the most part, I think this movie is really good, a lot of fun, a good nostalgia trip. Peter Parker finally becomes his own person. First things first, there was a lot of worry that this movie might be bloated because it had so much villains. If you look at Spider-Man 3, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, those movies suffered because of too many villains. This movie does not. They give each villain a good time to shine. They give them all good motivations. They have some really cool action sequences with them. So it really comes together and it doesn't feel super bloated. And going into the fight choreography in this movie, I think it's some of the best we've seen in a Spider-Man film and even any MCU movie to date. There's this particular fight that really stands out that involves Doctor Strange that I think is really good. Some minor issues that I have with this film is the way that the plot is plotted. I feel like it is a little contrived. It doesn't really make sense. I mean, character-wise, it can, because this is a younger Peter Parker who is prone to making mistakes and he is a teenage boy. But at the same time, I'm just like, you are setting up these plots to get to where you want to go, and it just feels a little contrived, a little forced, but the payoff is so worth it. This is where this film really shines, is it's in second half and third act, where it is just a whole lot of fun, great action. It gets pretty dark, especially for a Spider-Man movie. And there are some really great emotional moments throughout this film that really had me tearing up, genuinely. Overall, this movie is a whole lot of fun. It's very enjoyable. There's some great action. There's some really great moments throughout the whole film. I really enjoyed my time. The plotting is my main issue with it to get to where we need to go. But overall, it is something you will enjoy, especially if you are a Spider-Man fan. This is a movie for you.